Welcome back to Marketing for New Musicians. Today we're exploring something that every musician should hear: how supporting fellow artists during the holidays can protect mental health for them and for you. And we're backing it up with real research. A quick note that I lost my voice about a week ago during singing practice, so I haven't quite got it back. I had a flu. So please excuse me if you can't understand any of what I'm talking about. I thought I'd give it a go anyway. You may have heard that Christmas is a sad time for many people, but a 2025 systematic review and meta-analysis published in Frontiers in Public Health shows a more nuanced picture. Researchers analysed nearly 2 million cases across multiple countries, examining suicide rates and self-harm behaviours on holidays, such as Christmas and New Year's Day. Here's the key takeaway. Suicide rates actually drop on Christmas Day, likely because people are connecting with family and friends. But in stark comparison, New Year's Day shows an increase in suicide risk, probably due to the sudden end of social support and the stress of unmet expectations. So what does this mean for musicians? Why am I talking about musicians? Simply put, connections save lives. Talking about mental health saves lives. Supporting each other saves lives. And you don't need to be a mental health professional. Certainly not. You can still do something and make a difference. And supporting other musicians can make a real difference, both for them and also your own well-being. The first step is to reach out. Send a message to fellow musicians that you know. Check in, ask how they're doing. Check on their Spotify Wrapped or their other results. Tell them they're doing well. Sometimes people want to hear it. Celebrate their recent work if they have any Christmas or festive releases. Sometimes a small gesture of acknowledgement is powerful. Even a small compliment or something, some piece of support is powerful. It adds up. Collaborate online. So this could be through a live session on Instagram, co-creating content, or just sharing each other's music. Sharing a new release. The holidays are a busy time and collaborating is important. It can boost morale and it fosters community. It's easy to think of other musicians as your direct competition, but that's not always true, to be honest. Fans like hearing new musicians. It adds to the ecosystem. The third one, and I'm big on this one, is to share resources. Even if you're not sure, share stuff. Share things around mental health, women's mental health. If someone's struggling, gently point them towards professional help. This could be in your stories, this could be in your own posts. Mental health is a team effort, and supporting others builds resilience for everybody. And there are plenty of organisations here in Canada, in Australia, the UK, plenty of other places that give great mental health resources. And this kind of touches upon all of them, but the fourth step is to remember to celebrate wins together. So acknowledging achievements, release milestones, or just completing after you've done a tough week of recording or practice. Sometimes these things go unnoticed. People don't realize the amount of effort that goes into things. Social connection and shared celebrations are protective too, which is what the research suggests is key on holidays like Christmas. So it's about protecting yourself as well. If you're a musician this holiday season, don't just focus on marketing your music. Your fans obviously want to hear from you, but focus on building your community. Reach out to a few other creators. Check on how they're doing. Very often you won't see the struggle. You won't see how much someone's struggling with something. A quick message, a shared post, a joint live stream, or even just an offer to collaborate. These small actions create big impacts. And timing matters, but connection matters even more. Just offering a hand, just saying hi. The study I mentioned was by Horton K. et al. 2025, Suicide Risk on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Day, and Valentine's Day. And just a quick overview, Their objective was to look at holidays as times of celebration with family and loved ones, and the study assessed the risk of suicide on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Day, and Valentine's Day. But they really, apart from all the data that they looked at, which is massive, and I've put a link to the study in here, but the study suggested that New Year's Day was really the most important one, and it just shows that over Christmas it's great to just kind of give each other support, celebrate with each other, especially after like how busy people are. And these days there's so much going on. And just remember, your network isn't just your marketing engine, it's your community. Communities can save lives. Sometimes it's the small actions that people do that can really impact people. And there's a lot of negativity out there. There's a lot of unintelligent people. There's a lot of trolls who have nothing else to do with their lives because they're insecure. They have nothing else going on. And you might feel a bit sorry for those people, especially online harassment, trolls, etc. But there's peer-reviewed research out there that shows that connection is what helps. Your connection is what helps. Reaching out to other people helps. So there might be a lot of unhelpful idiots on the internet who gatekeep and have no idea about music or creating things. They've got no idea. They've never created anything in their lives. But there are other creators out there that we need to support, especially during the holiday period. So that was just a really quick podcast for today, just about mental health. Really, really simple. The takeaway is find a mental health post, repost it, share it. You never know who needs it. It can be really helpful. Just a bit of a check-in sometimes. So again, apologies for the short podcast, but I have a really bad voice, so I can't talk. But Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and Happy Holidays. Remember to share mental health supports.